Interesting storm, a really difficult forecast because of a big turn that the storm is going to take, and that turn happens right around Florida, and that's what's making this so difficult. The Atlantic Basin really active right now. We have 3 storms going on. Obviously, the big one that we're talking about here is Irma. Right now going over the British Virgin Islands, causing incredible problems right here. The U.S. Virgin Islands as well, just on the south side of it. The one good part about this storm is that the strongest of the winds are in a very small area, so it's not a very large storm, and the strongest of the winds aren't in a very large area. It's just that where they are, they are so incredibly strong. So going over the British Virgin Islands right now, it has been trending a little bit to the north. I think the worst of it might get spared in Puerto Rico, hopefully, but the northern shore is certainly getting probably some hurricane force winds, and obviously a lot of that rain as well. Here is the track, and this is what is very difficult for us right now. All guidance shows that it is going to make a hard right turn. This is happening sometime in the early morning hours Saturday. If it happens earlier, it is going to cut just along the eastern shore of Florida. Think Hurricane Matthew, a similar scenario where a 20-mile deviation one way or the other is going to make a very big difference. If it turns a little bit later, it's going to slam right into Florida. So Florida certainly needs to be doing everything watching this right now. That said, if it skips just to the east of this, it's going to stay over water and probably go in towards Georgia or South Carolina. So we're been a lot of talk about Florida right now, guys. If you're in Georgia, South Carolina, you need to be keeping an eye on this as well, because it is very possible that the storm just stays offshore and goes in towards that area. We cannot tell at this point. We won't know probably for about another day and a half exactly when we expect to see that turn happen.